There's this photo I see every year on Facebook. Me and you, barely out of college, hair wild, grinning at some windy North Carolina beach. Just two broke best friends, crammed in a dented Honda, driving straight for the ocean with nothing but a paper map and gas station snacks. Back then, I used to say, "She's family, the real kind." I thought nothing could break that. But 10 years ago, living in the same apartment, it just cracked. Silent fights over rent, whose turn it was to buy groceries, your boyfriend leaving dirty dishes everywhere. Then that night I said something awful, words you can't take back, and you went so quiet. By the end of the week, you'd moved out. After that, just nothing. No big fight on social. We just stopped being real to each other. Last year, stuck on a crowded train, I saw that old photo pop up. Before I could overthink it, I messaged you. "Just saw this. Remember that trip?" I figured I'd hear nothing. But hours later, you replied, "Yeah, I remember the storm that night too." That was it. No big apology, no undoing the past. A few weeks later, we met for a drink. Not our old bar, just somewhere new. We hugged hello, careful, like people who had too much history to pretend otherwise. We talked work, family, how our backs hurt now, how nothing stays easy. We laughed about that busted motel heater, but the laughter was quieter, gentler. The old fight hung between us, but nobody named it. We just let it be. We didn't rebuild what we lost. No dramatic reunion, no going back. Instead, every now and then I'll text you about a storm on that same stretch of coast, or send a picture of an old Honda. You answer, sometimes right away, sometimes days later. And that's enough. Now we're two people living on opposite sides of the city with our own lives. We meet, we check in, we remember who we used to be, but we don't owe each other everything anymore. If your name lights up my phone, I just feel this familiarity, maybe comfort. Not like haunted memories, just something real that nothing else can replace. It never went back to before, but quietly, slowly, something new grew, small but honest. Sometimes to heal what's broken, you just let the old story end and let a new one begin, even if it's nothing like the one you thought you'd have. If there's a name you can't shake from your heart, maybe you don't need to fix everything. Maybe you just start with, "Do you remember that time?" and see what's still possible from there.